Hello, my LGBT cuties, and welcome back to another episode of A Jaded Gay. I'm Rob Lovelace, and today we're talking about the rise and sudden fall of LGBTQ plus shows on Netflix and what it says about representation in streaming media. Over the past few years, several LGBTQ plus Netflix shows have been canceled after just one season. Shows like Q-Force, Uncoupled, Smiley, and more recently Glamorous all had their runs cut short even when some received positive reviews and strong fan followings. Q-Force, an animated series about a gay super spy in a squad, was praised for reclaiming stereotypes and giving queer creators a platform. But critics and audiences were divided, and Netflix canceled it anyway. Uncoupled, a sex comedy starring Neil Patrick Harris, made the top 10 list briefly before being dropped. And Smiley, a Spanish rom-com celebrated for authentic queer storytelling, was canceled despite award nominations and critical acclaim. So why does this happen? Well, Netflix executives have said it comes down to audience size versus budget, but critics argue it's more complicated than that. Marketing often skews toward white, straight male audiences, queer women's stories get less support, and corporate strategies sometimes treat queer fandom as disposable. Plus, Netflix has faced controversies with comedy specials from Dave Chappelle and Ricky Gervais, highlighting ongoing tensions between the streaming platform and LGBTQ plus communities. The broader trend shows that queer representation is still in its early stages, with reports noting decreases in LGBTQ plus characters overall, particularly queer women, even as gay men's representation grows. Streaming platforms promise inclusion, but the reality is it's often inconsistent. Shows get celebrated one month and then quietly canceled the next. The takeaway? LGBTQ plus representation on streaming is expanding, but it's fragile. So if you want to learn more about why some fan favorite series got canceled and what it all means for queer representation in streaming media, check out the podcast episode and blog post linked below. And remember, every day is all we have, so you gotta make your own happiness.